We were convinced that salvation lies outside of us, that the sacred is out of reach, that enlightenment is a privilege reserved for a select few, and that questioning these beliefs equated to heresy. Once this lie was institutionalized, our inner truth was silenced, but it was not destroyed. The disconnection caused by this lie didn't just impact the spiritual realm. It spread like an invisible poison throughout every aspect of life. We severed our connection with our bodies, turning them into adversaries. We broke our bond with nature, treating it as a resource rather than a nurturing mother. We abandoned our intuition, prioritizing external noise instead. We forgot about the soul, idolizing intellect in its place. In this emptiness, we constructed artificial systems in a futile attempt to fill a chasm that can only be bridged by truth. Modern civilization, no matter how technological and advanced it may seem, is built on this rotten foundation, the belief in separation. But there's a memory that refuses to fade, a silent reminder, nestled deep within the soul, that continues to pulse even in the face of widespread deceit. It's this memory that drives us to seek something we can't quite name. It pushes us to study, to meditate, to walk, to question, to seek out teachers, to participate in ceremonies, and to undergo mystical experiences. It's not mere curiosity, it's a longing for the source, a longing for home, a longing to feel whole. This memory is the flame that remains within us, and it's through this flame that the healing process can begin, not with ready-made answers, but with reconnection. Healing the trail of lies goes beyond dismantling beliefs. It's about rediscovering the inner balance that has been thrown off course. It's recognizing that the divine presence isn't far away, but pulses in the here and now. It's remembering that the body isn't a burden, but a temple. That pain isn't a punishment, but a warning. That intuition isn't an illusion, but a compass. And that others aren't a threat, but a mirror. It is in this reconnection with our original principles that we begin to find freedom, not through denying the past, but by integrating our experiences. Truth heals because it restores the lost sense of meaning. And where there is meaning, there is life. One of the most overlooked aspects of this truth is the sacred feminine. For centuries, spirituality has been dominated by a patriarchal, vertical, and hierarchical perspective, centered on authority and control. The feminine has been banished from altars, removed from texts, and marginalized in rituals. Along with it, qualities such as care, active listening, circularity, intuitive wisdom, connection to the earth, reverence for cycles, and appreciation for receptivity have also been excluded. However, the return of the sacred feminine is an irreversible movement, as it is not ideological, it's organic. It does not seek to dominate but to create balance. It does not aim to replace but to unite. Healing lies in this reconnection. Reconnecting with the source doesn't require a physical journey. It demands an inner openness. The source is wherever you are because it is part of who you are. The divine doesn't hide behind dogmas. It reveals itself in silence, love, and presence. Any spiritual structure that doesn't guide you back within is leading you astray. The most faithful twin societies to the essence of spiritual mission understand this. Their rituals aren't tools for control, they are symbolic maps for reconnection. Their practices aren't ends in themselves. They are means to dissolve the veil of illusion. Their goal isn't to create followers, but to awaken masters.